Hello ladies and gents, Vaz the Viking Vazitron here again, this time from the firing range. This is the third and final part of my Power of the Famas series, and it starts out like this. After getting my ass handed to me, as the first person in my team, I decide to go and take some higher ground. Some of you might call what I'm about to do camping, but I'm old school. To me, camping is sitting in a corner for half a game, or in front of a doorway, just waiting for somebody to pass by. What I'm actually doing is picking a point on the map that I decide to defend for the rest of the round, for as long as possible. I don't sit in one spot, I keep on looking around, and whenever the opportunity arises, I go and chase after any opponents. So to quote myself from a game of Modern Warfare 2 I played a very long time ago, it's called Tactical Positioning, Naps. Now a lot of players complain about campers, but me personally, I actually like playing against them. It makes for a much easier game. As long as you constantly check your corners, even those pesky ghosts with silenced weapons shouldn't be a problem. And in the case of strong points, you always have your flashbangs and your concussion grenades to root out any opposition. From what I've noticed, the people who complain the most about campers are those who run around like headless chickens. Even with a UAV up in the air, or a blackbird that shows them exactly where the enemy is waiting for them, these people don't stop and actually think. Throw a concussion grenade or a Semtex. No, they just run in blindly straight into the enemy's barrels and expect to come out on top. Next thing you know, half of your team has ridiculous negative KDs, and everybody's calling everybody a camper. What gets me even more riled up are objective game servers that forbid camping at all. And by camping, they don't mean sitting in a corner staring at a flag or a demo site. They actually mean defending the points, in the manner that I'm defending this house in this team deathmatch. So in other words, what's the point of playing an objective game if you're not defending the objectives? This is one of the reasons why you don't see many objective games in my Black Ops footage. The other reason is that I'm usually stuck with randoms. Unfortunately, the guys that I used to play Modern Warfare 2 with didn't really get into Black Ops, while my old clan isn't too fond of Call of Duty in general. Hopefully things will change a great deal once Battlefield 3 comes out. One more thing that I wanted to mention in this video is bunny hopping. A player in the opposing team, in this particular game, complained about me hopping a lot, which wasn't exactly true. I think I jumped once to get closer to him, and then tried to dodge a grenade, but, you know, whatever, he's entitled to bitch and whine, right? Now, I'm not an advocate of bunny hopping, but I don't object to it either. It's part of the game, and it's a viable tactic in certain situations, and in my opinion, if you don't play to win, you shouldn't be playing at all. And if winning means that you have to jump around, then go ahead and do it. Learning how to react to bunny hoppers or drop shotters isn't really that hard. So basically the people who complain most about this, just as in the case of campers, are those who don't stop and think about what they're doing, and how they should adapt to the players that they're competing against. Anyway, enough of my condescending lectures. As you'll notice, the Famas served me well in this game. I started out as the first person to die in the match, and now I believe I'm the person with the most kills. We got to see the Famas perform in a wide range of scenarios, ranging from long-range engagements to close quarters battles, and in each case the gun performed admirably. So, this is the end of the Power of the Famas series. I hope you enjoyed it, and refrain from using the weapon too much. No, I'm just joking. And I hope to see you next time when I start my new series, Carnage on Crisis. See you guys next time.